Okay, we're at the Walgreens, Megan Boulevard, Gadsden, Alabama. It is actually 9:15 p.m. April the 23rd, 2018. And we're going to go ahead and video this pre-repairs from the clean out on the southwest corner of the building. Okay, this is the bottom of the clean out. View facing down to the bottom of the pipe that exits the building. When we go in, we're going to make a turn. It's going to be going towards the west, towards the main, and you're going to see the first section of cast iron almost immediately. Okay, here's the first section of cast iron. It's going to be, it seems to me, maybe a 45-degree bend of some type, possibly a 22.5-degree bend, but it has PVC on both sides, and it's obviously a cast iron turn of some sort. Okay, come on in. You see how rough the pipe is, and the transition is not smooth at all. Now shortly after, just a few feet down, the counter is not working at this time. I'm sorry about that. So I don't know exactly how many feet in we are, but here's the second piece of cast iron. If you look down, I'm going to have one of my guys put some water in the clean out that is in the parking lot on the back side, and you're going to see the water actually flow in from the back side of this fitting. That's going to be the bottom of the fitting as we travel through the pipe, and that is going to be the backside clean out on this main line leading to Megan Boulevard. Okay. And then as we proceed, you'll see the fitting is actually in the bottom here as we're going straight down, or to the side anyways. And then we're going to try to make this turn towards the PVC line. It's not very simple because it doesn't have a lot of sweep in it. Now we're in the PVC line. We're going to speed it up a little bit because we know this looks pretty decent through here for about 60 or 80 feet to the next clean out. Okay, I accidentally paused the video there instead of hitting the microphone. So we're going to continue in. We're going to be coming up on the next clean out here shortly. Just a few more feet, maybe 10, 15 feet. Should be getting there any minute. A little further away than I thought. Alright, here we go. You see it's holding water. Back up just a little bit. See, this is going to be one of your primary issues along with the one we just showed you. Come on forward. Go on through it and you'll be able to plainly see it's cast iron. Come on, you're good. Ease forward. Just a rough transition there. You can see you already got, we just snaked it, you already got stuff sitting in the bottom of the pipe. Transitions back to PVC. Come on, keep coming. Pipe's already just been snaked and already holding full pipe of water. We're pushing through water now. It's just holding solid waste there around that clean out where it was cast iron. Looks like a big ball of toilet paper or napkins. Back up just a little bit, see if you can keep pushing. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, it's a big wad of stuff. It's holding water there. Here's another wad coming up. It's getting pushed down as we go, but just passing a lot of wads of paper that are standing there. Hoping to get rid of a lot of that by making this pipe flow a little smoother by getting that cast iron out of there. I think it's actually holding water here because of the solid waste in the bottom there, the napkins and things. May have a little bit of a belly. We should be coming up pretty soon on the third piece of cast iron the fourth piece of cast iron that we thought was a dislocation, but it's actually another piece of cast iron with the original problem you guys thought was that. It's about 90 feet from the clean out that we passed just a second ago, so it's going to take a minute to get that far. We only have 200 feet of push rod with this camera, so hopefully we can get to it. If not, we may have to set up again.
Just calling the car.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of paper, man. Yeah. Pushing through a bunch of turns. You got that paper hanging up on the head. Staying right with it. Somebody run some water in there for me, see if we can flush that paper on down.
Right down past that clean out?
Yes.
You run it in down there?
Go ahead and just kink it, take it, let it run the full pipe. Go flush the toilets. I'm gonna try to run some water and get that probably part of the blockage from earlier where we snaked it because it was just so much. It's got the camera hanging up where we can't push any further, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the microphone off and go ahead and flush some toilets, and we'll watch it and see what we can see. Okay, so we got past that. It's not hung on the side of the camera head anymore. Gonna get chased by some water here, but we're gonna try to get to it before the water gets to us very much. Going back underwater again. It wasn't holding all that when he cambered. When Roto-Rooter cambered, it wasn't holding all that water. It's because there wasn't all that stuff in it. here is the last problem coming up on now. See where it's having to flow up and over to make it through this spot. It's holding water there. It's going to continue to build up paper and things. We got water running in the pipe now. Or you can take that out now. And that's going to be the last spot. Let's go past it just a little bit. You can see the cast iron in the bottom there on the left hand side of the screen. And we're in the white PVC that leads out to the city main now. And we'll bring it back out to this point again once we get finished making the repair and show that all that cast iron's gone out of there.